Hello, everyone. We are preparing for our next wave, for the second part of our seminar, which is the gymnosperm, the exposed seed plants. The second part of ancient plant earth evolution, which is in a way different from what we have seen before, because we will have plants which are different. We will have plants which have managed to prepare a seed. And this is something completely different from the spore plants that we have found, that we've been talking about since now, because having a seed means now that you have a vessel, that you have a container, that you have a vessel for your energy. But as we are just in pathology, it means that again, we will have problem with this vessel. And it will be even more problematic than before, because the question would be, how can I have really a vessel? How can I do what I'm needed to do in my life? And every one of us has a mission, has a destiny. And the question is, how can I do that? How can I speak about it? How can I talk about it? How can I express myself when I need to talk about it? The gymnosperms and the cicases, to begin with, have created a seed. And that means that they have created something, like as you see in the picture, which is a vessel for the whole fertilization problem, but as you see, it is colorful. And so now that the seed, the vessel is big, they would need an animal to disperse it. Because let's say the fruit of the cicases, the seeds of the cicas, is that big. This is not something that can be dispersed by himself. If you want to create a big colony of plants, you would want your seeds to go far away from you, to have their own destiny. And we see that without a proper disperser, you can't do that. They have developed in the time along the dinosaurs. So actually we begin the dinosaur time. Until now we had insects, some reptiles, but now we're getting to business. It's the dinosaur time. And they have developed along the dinosaur. Their conversation is with dinosaurs. They're talking with dinosaurs. The problem is that now in our time, the dinosaurs are gone. Then to whom would they talk to? And they actually found themselves even poisonous to mammals. They didn't intend it, but it happened. So what happens when, like, he used to have great conversation with someone, and now the moment you try to talk to someone, it's poisonous? What happens to yourself? How would you think of yourself when you're like that? It's not with all the cicases, not with all the ginkgos, but it is there. It's an element. Their seed become something very important. So we will have problems of fertility, of creativity, of drying up, because the seed was a tool for the seed was a tool for getting over the dryness in the world, because the world got drier and drier for some time. And so plants needed to protect their fertilization problem, because fertilization always requires water, something swimming. So the whole process is done inside this box. but you need to protect it. So the issue of dryness become more imperative in relationship, in your nature, and this will be related to memory. This will be related to memory. And we will have one of the main remedies that we will be talking about, beside the cicases, will be ginkgo. And after that, we will do a comparative materia medica of the ancient plants and maybe some other remedies regarding dementia. We will have a whole talk about it. Comparative materia medica in dementia, which is so important in our time as people are living longer on one hand and eating food which hurt the brain on the other hand, and cause early dementia. Maybe it's the lifestyle, maybe it's the phone, we don't know, but we have more and more early dementia than before. Alzheimer, Parkinson, all of that. Where can we find our ancient remedies there? Stroke. So remedies would, which remedies does it will be a good part of what we do. We will talk about the need for survival. We will talk about the fear of changes, and we will talk about how the energy divide over their lifetime, how the vessel is containing the light in the fourth day of creation. What is happening when we need to materialize in our life? So we will talk a lot about the cicases, who are an important group. They are an important group which we really have no knowledge about. And I've collected all kinds of proving from all over the world, proving that was hardly advertised. And we have some proving that we have done ourselves. We'll talk also about the ginkgo, who surprisingly belong to the fourth column. And we will see a very interesting homeopathic remedies, which we have little knowledge and I think are important for the disease of our time, diseases of old age, diseases of being poisoned by what we eat, what we do, by our tools that we use, the computers, the phones, the radiation, all of it relates to the fourth column. And so I hope you join us in this interesting journey, and see you in the next seminar, which I believe will start in September somewhere, or October. So thank you and see you later. Bye.